On Tuesday, the Daily Beast revealed that another concentrate by Public Citizen proposes Truth Social, the informal community established by previous President Donald Trump, and charging itself as a safe house for the right to speak freely of discourse, is covertly obstructing posts that notice the January 6 assault on the U.S. Legislative Hall or the hearings about it. A scientist with the Dynamic Backing Bunch writes, directly following that January 6 hearing, I endeavored to post, Trump's abusive lies about Shaye Moss and her mom were awful, bigot, and risky. Time for responsibility. Number JAN6 Number JANUARY6 Number JANUARY6 hearings. That post was impeded, revealed Zachary Petrizzo. Somewhere else, the review asserts that posts for fetus removal privileges could be obstructed and neglect to show up on the client's profile. Neither a Trump representative nor a Truth Social delegate returned the Daily Beast solicitations for input Tuesday night, Petrizzo added. The review follows the Daily Beast's investigating supportive of Trump clients blaming the stage for restriction with its delicate substance takes note. The Daily Beast further covered a favorable to MAGA Truth Social powerhouse guaranteeing Trump had obstructed her, it proceeds. Truth Social was supported by a purported unlimited free pass organization, or specific reason securing organization, known as Digital World Acquisition. The arrangement was dubious, as numerous financial backers supposedly didn't have a clue about their cash, planned to fund an undertaking including the previous president and the organization, as of late confronted government fantastic jury summons as controllers investigate the consolidation. Numerous leaders at first associated with the venture have since rescued in the midst of issues with making the stage ready. On Monday, Guy Reffitt was condemned to barely 7 years in jail for his contribution in the January 6 assault. He was one of the people who had the option to get a handgun into the Capitol on January 6, 2021, and was trapped in a video looking at needing to hijack House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and drag her down the steps so her head hit each step. I was not thinking obviously, Reffitt told the adjudicator prior to saying sorry to U.S. Legislative Hall police officials, the appointed authority, and to Congress. In the interim, the legal counselor Donald Trump decided to lead his protection during his most memorable denunciation preliminary days to CNN anchor on Tuesday night during a meeting following the report that the erasure of instant messages embarrassment has spread from the Secret Service and Department of Homeland Security to the Department of Defense. CNN's Eric Burnett had a top-pick board to examine the most recent sensation report proposing a concealment of Trump's fruitless overthrow endeavor. On the right, Burnett had previous Trump White House legal counselor Ty Cobb, who was a government examiner from the get-go in his profession. On the left, the host had Lawrence Tribe, who showed established regulation at Harvard for 50 years and addressed then Vice President Al Gore during the 2000 Florida Describe. After Tribe definite a rundown of regulations Trump might be broken, and Cobb offered his reaction, Burnett said it was huge how much the two men concurred. Klan utilized the expression truly prominent to depict their arrangement. Klan supposedly exhorted House Democrats on the indictment exertion Cobb protected against. While the two had spent the board examining criminal reaction, Cobb introduced an arrangement for Congress to answer past the House Select Council examination. In the event that I could make one point, however, Aaron, in light of something the teacher said which I believe is huge, Cobb started is the way that the teacher highlighted with the Pence tweet during the just about 3 hours of Trump's latency fits extremely, impeccably into my thought process ought to be. I think Congress has the path here. I don't feel that path is guiding Attorney General Merrick Garland or imagining that they're driving him anyplace, yet, the Pence tweet combined with the 3 hours of inaction, in my view, effectively squeezes into the meaning of giving guidance solace to the insurrectionists. Also, that is the norm under Article 3 of the 14th Amendment which Congress has available to its, Cobb noted. Furthermore, I don't for the existence of me, he proceeded, comprehend the reason why as opposed to guiding the Justice Department, that they aren't following up on that by itself, since, in such a case, that they have a feeling of the Congress, the punishment of viewing Trump to be blameworthy of giving guidance solace to an insurrectionist is preclusion from office, for